What's going on, family? It's True One. I want to just grab your ear for a hot second, man, and have a quick discussion on life and the struggle of life. I mean, there's many different angles to look at that, but I'm just gonna really talk about the struggle of the black race or people of melanin. Black race in the inner city. I'm from Cleveland. We ain't the biggest city, but we a pretty big city, so a lot of folks can probably relate to this in the inner city. But what I want to talk about, man, is the fact that for life is hard. Life is very, very hard. Life is very demanding. It's very challenging. Man, it's very challenging. A lot of people want success. A lot of people want great things and think it's gonna come easy. Anything in life really worth having is gonna come with hard work. Whether you fat, getting in shape, trying to get your body back together, whether you strung out on something and you trying to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? You didn't got trust issues. You got your heart broke, but you trying to learn how to trust again because you can't really build a relationship without trust. You feel me? It makes it, hard to trust another after you've been betrayed numerous times. College degree, to perfect a talent, far as rapping or playing an instrument. The list goes on and on and on. Like I said, life is hard. With that being said, man, life is extremely extra difficult. For a lot of African and black people growing up in the inner city. I know for myself, I was born to crack addicts. Both of my parents were addicts. My father wasn't in the picture. I was pretty much raised by my mom. Somewhat when I was younger. Because when I was like 4 or 5 years old, I was took out the crack house and put in foster care. And I've been to like 8 to 12 different foster homes. Just experiencing all of that, man, and all of the other hardships and different things that I went through in my life. And I know a lot of, I'm not trying to say like I had the hardest life, because I know some people may have had it harder. Some people may have had it better. But I just know on the average, I can say that's I'm an 80s baby, 88. And like I can say that's probably people that grew up in my same era, that's very common in the inner city of Cleveland. Most people's parents were on crack, in the inner city of Cleveland. So with that being said, with our lives being so hard and everything, man, you would think that we would have more respect and show more love and be more united. But it's just so crazy, man. It's mind blowing. We all from the same struggle. Man, we all from the hood. We all poor, and we trying to, get some success. You feel me? Whether it's through the music, through acting, through whatever your talents may be, educational. We all want to make more money, live comfortably, be able to do what we want to do with our lives. Bring our ideas to life, our goals, our dreams. Help our families. Live peaceably. Like we really want all of these things, but we sit here and we just destroy one another, though. It's just crazy. Like we don't have no respect for ourselves or others. Man, like it's so crazy, man. Like in Cleveland, man, you can literally like kill somebody or get killed or get in a fight or something like that just for walking down the street, and you may think somebody staring too long, or somebody think they heard this or heard that or bumping somebody or anything, man. Like you can literally lose your life over something that petty. And that's just so mind blowing. Like, and if you ask me, man, I believe the music had a lot to do with it too, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot of different things, though. We could talk about slavery. It's a lot of different things that that has to do with it. I mean, that influence these problems. But still, though, it's something inside of us all that know to a certain extent what's right and what's wrong. You know, man, I just feel like, man, like we gotta wake up, man, because this is like not cool, man. It's 2015, like, you know, people getting old, man. We got kids, got families. It's been like, man, 115, 120 or more murders this year in my city, and I can almost guarantee it all been about nothing. Nothing, man. Nothing. All was petty, though. It was all petty. It was all nothing. And majority of them, you know, they could have been avoided. you know, yeah, man. Like, but I don't want to just talk about the problem without having any type of suggestions to the solution. For one, I believe we need to realize being humble is not a sign of weakness, man. Everybody want to be so tough. You know, everybody got their chest stuck out. Everybody got to prove something to everybody. You feel me? You know what you're capable of. God know what you're capable of. You know what I'm saying? And like you don't have to prove that to nobody. Like, what happened to the class and the polish that guys used to carry themselves with? You know, be humble, man. Being humble ain't a sign of weakness. You know, it's foolish to the person that think it is, but you know, there's nothing wrong with being humble, man. We have to have love, man. Like, people think, and a lot of guys talking about some all emotional this, emotional, you too emotional. You know, we were created to have, naturally, we're made with emotions. Emotions aren't necessarily bad, you know, as long as you're not too in your emotions. You know, there's nothing wrong with being hurt. There's nothing wrong with feeling hurt, feeling sad, or, loving, showing love, showing affection. And when I say love, I mean like hugs, gestures, considerate thoughts, without any intent of sex or intimacy, physical intimacy. Showing, a physical touch or love. It could be displayed in many different ways, in deed, in thought, in word. You can show love in many different ways. And it doesn't mean you weak, man. We need to start showing each other love, man, because our lives is already hard enough. Like, seriously, man, our life is already hard enough. Man, you don't know what a person going through, man. And, we don't need to be adding to that, man. Like, we need to, I just suggest, man, y'all, when you wake up, you start your day, just think about that, just reflect on that, man. Like, man, we need to just show people more love, man. Like, everybody trying to shit on everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm shitting on these niggas. I need some toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, come on, y'all, man. Like, we all in the struggle, man. Like, we got to get off of this selfish stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our minds together. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with having nice things, but we got to get our priorities together as well. Like, niggas is broke. You know what I'm saying? Faking like they the man. You know what I'm saying? Spending all they bread trying to look like you got paper, but you broke for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get our priorities together. And like, for me personally, man, I love seeing another man or woman or whoever, successful, doing good. That's motivation for me. That motivates me. You know what I'm saying? It encourages me. And it just fit, and for, I just get excited, and I become a little fulfilled seeing that person succeed as well. But we got to get away from all this old stunting and trying to shine on people. Man, because for real, a lot of us you can't take credit for a lot of the things that you have in life. If you handsome, you pretty, you got a fat booty, unless you got booty shots. A lot of things. A lot of things we didn't have no say so in. You are who you are. Whether you short, whether you 4'8", or whether you 7'2". That's how God made you. That's how you were created. We didn't have no say so in a lot of things. So we just need to keep that thought in mind, man, when we out here and we trying to shit on niggas and shine on folks. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. You feel me? What if you had to live that life that person is living? You know what I'm saying? What if that was your child? We just gotta realize with this violence thing and this aggression thing that these people have mothers and kids and you know, fathers and stuff, man. And like when you just disregard and you so quick to take a life, you know, man, just imagine how your mom or how your family would feel missing you. You know, man, life is precious, man. We need to respect it, you know. So yeah, y'all, this is my first video, man. I'm gonna be posting different videos on different topics, sharing my thoughts with y'all. You can like, comment, subscribe, follow, or add if you like. So with that being said, peace out. Reflect on that. I'll get with you later.